Hello, this is Bonnie from SoulStarBliss.com, and it's time once again for our mini love tarot readings. So we'd like to do April, May, and June 2016. But before we begin, I'd like to thank you for liking and sharing our videos, for subscribing to our channel, for liking us on Facebook, and checking out our Google Plus pages. You know what? Let's get started and see what's coming up for you in the love department right now. Hello Gemini, this is your mini love reading for April, May, and June 2016. Let's take a little shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. I'd like to thank you for dropping in today. And if you'd like a personal reading just about you, stop by our website, www.soulstarbliss.com. But let's see what's coming up for you now in the love department. We're going to do kind of a general little reading, and then we're going to break it down for the next 3 months and see what's coming. So let's see what we've got. Okay, it looks looking pretty good here, Gemini. It looks like we have 2 aces to start out with. So it says some of you are trying to rekindle something. Some of you are trying to find the friendship that you used to have. It seems like some of you have gone separate ways. And maybe it's time for you to find common ground with your other half, or your partner, if you would. Sometimes it's easier said than done. We all get so busy in our lives that we forget to take time. We start taking people for granted, and that's really not a good thing to do right now. It says things that you've learned in the past, you can do them again. You can rekindle things. It says victory certainly could be yours. We have the Ace of Wands, which to me signifies right now springtime. It says make sure that you hear what your partner wants. Okay, take an extra minute, quiet that fast mind of yours, and just be silent if you can, and listen to what they want. They're going to tell you if you can take a moment and listen. It says victory certainly could be yours. Not that there's a war going on, but this victory card means 2 can come together. Big strength in a relationship. And actually I see a change. For those of you that live together, married together, whatever, live in the same home, there is definitely going to be a change there. I don't know if it's been a war zone or things have just been silence. Seems like something's going to be rekindled there, and this is going to be good. Those of you who are feeling totally alone and not knowing what to do, there again, there's going to be a change. So many of you have wants and wishes. You can have them both. If you're both in a V or a crossroads, and one's going this way and one goes that way, bring the road back together. Maybe some talk will change things for you. So let's see what April is. It says some are dealing with some pain from the past. And what's good here is they're really dealing from the pain from the past. They've learned what it does, and joy is a choice. Brings the Sun card. When things we let go that are upsetting to us, or things that in the past that have hurt us, for instance, well, we can really let those go. Again, it seems like there's forgiveness giving for something here, and I believe it has to do with the past. So in May, I see there's going to be a very quick change, but also it seems Spirit's going to help with something. So those of you that need a little nudge and you feel that little nudge, go with it. Maybe you want to write a note and think it's silly. Write the note. Maybe some of you will be driving by and want to buy a flower, or maybe even pick a bundle of flowers, wildflowers. Do what you feel, because it might even be that Spirit is nudging you in that way. But there's going to be a very quick change for you for the better in May. Some of you who are thinking you don't know if you should go or if you should stay, give it a little more time. You don't need to worry about it. If you want to know what you should do or what your heart says, that you're the one in charge. You're going to have to figure out how you feel and then do something about it. Don't go running off because you're hurt like a little puppy, with his head down. Take time to figure out exactly what you want. You've got changes coming next month, and you actually have an opportunity for April to work out a lot of things. You've already worked on a lot of things that can bring you a lot of joy, but make sure you take time to speak your words and then silence and let them speak their words. Those of you who are not in a relationship, maybe it's time for you to get started and give yourself permission to do that. Just because something might have ended poorly for you in the past, you know what? The next one might not. So all I'm saying is it could be a really good 3 months for you, Gemini, so let's get ready and get going. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, and we'll see you again soon.